Everybody, I'm Gervier Denza, and welcome to Atlanta News First Plus at 11 o'clock. And if you join us at 11 most days, you know that this is a segment we call In Case You Missed It. Now, normally, Joy Lim Nakrin is here, and then I join her, or Brooks joins her to talk about some of the stories that, people are talking about. Well, today, in case you missed it, you are about to run out of time to win an amazing dream home. This is our St. Jude Dream Home Giveaway, and we've only got a couple of days left, like today until 7 o'clock tomorrow evening for your opportunity to win. So we don't want you to miss out on that. Have you seen this home, by the way? Our Don Shipman is out at the home in Cumming this morning. And Don, what's really cool is to see it. You were out there as they were sort of getting things going there, as they were building the home and putting the finishing touches on it. This is really cool. Can you show us around today?
Yeah, we want to definitely show you around. And you're right, I was here when it was just down to the drywall and the hardwood floors weren't even put in. But now all of that is done and all the furnishings are here as well, just to kind of showcase everything, what it looks like. But this is it. This is the main level right here. We're talking about 2,600 square feet of living space here in this Providence Group home. It is worth $675,000. You're looking at the living room right here, and it is, like I said, open concept, and it's really a house for entertaining. It's a house to build a home in and raise a family in. We have 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Right there, you're looking at this kind of bar area that is just off the living room where you can store your wine and beverages. There's a half bath right off of that as well. So you have a half bath on the main living level. And then you're walking into the dining room right now. Easily sits 6 people right there. But if you wanted to expand this, say for, Thanksgiving and other holiday dinners and lunches, you could do so, definitely. And then, of course, there's spillover room into the kitchen island right there. A huge waterfall countertop, hard surface, farmhouse sink right there in the actual island. And I want you to take a look at the appliances. Dishwasher right there, all Bosch appliances, that microwave built in right there. Push a button, it opens up like a drawer. 6-burner cooktop gourmet kitchen here. 2 ovens over here. And by the way, all of this cabinet space. So I didn't even count how many cabinets there are, but you have plenty of room for everything you need in your kitchen. For example, the island, that has, the main cabinets on the front, but then if you look on the other side, it also has cabinets there too, where the bar stools are. Here's the refrigerator, and then this is what everyone loves. It is a coffee maker that is built right into the cabinetry. There's one here, again, Bosch appliances, and in this 4-bedroom house, the bedroom that is downstairs, we set up, then Providence Group set up as an at-home office. There's another coffee maker that's built in down there with another little bar area. And then just off of that, actually, is this really cool courtyard. Upstairs, 3 bedrooms on the upstairs level, including that primary bedroom, which has a massive ensuite, a huge bathroom, and then walk-in closet. So really, all the bells and whistles you need. We are located right here in Cumming on Birch Tree Way. And the goal for all of this is really to just raise money, more than $2 million for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. And like we mentioned, this home is valued at $675,000. And here's what I want you to know, because just last night, the Providence Group sent out an email urging everyone to try to get those last-minute tickets. Again, less than 3,000. And in the process of sending out that email, they also made this announcement, which is really, really crucial and important. And I think it goes to show you, when you spend that $100 to reserve that ticket, it's going to a good cause, because they say they're proud to announce that they've achieved zero hero status. What does that mean? That means that we are turning this house over to St. Jude's at zero cost, ensuring that every dollar raised is returned to the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. That is a lot of money that is helping out so many people, so many children. And if you look over here in the living room on the mantle and on the bookcases that are all built in over there, there are a number of pictures. These are children who have benefited from all of the research and the dollars that have been raised over the years by way of St. Jude and Dream Homes, because they have dream homes like this in markets in cities across the country. This is new to the Atlanta area, to Metro Atlanta. This is our second year. We've upped the ante. We want to do even more. Last year, we wanted to raise $1 million. We did so. This year, we want to raise $2 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. These are the children that will benefit from all of that. So we encourage you, sorry, Izmir. I'm stepping on his cables here. Hopefully you can all see and hear me still. You can. But hopefully you will purchase that ticket. Again, less than 3,000 tickets left. Gravier.
Don, let me tell you, that place is gorgeous. I mean, those finishing touches are amazing to me. I don't know who did the decorating in there. I know the Providence Group is responsible for like the, basically like the countertops and that gorgeous farm sink in there and all those things. But the decorator, I know you're good at that kind of stuff too, but I'm sure you're loving it. Hey, I have to ask you too, you've driven out there a few times for us, and a lot of people may be saying, what's Cumming like? Like, is that someplace I want to go? Is that someplace I want to maybe have a home?
Yeah.
I have to tell you that I think it's called the Cumming City Center, is not too far from that dream home. That place is fabulous. If you haven't been over there, they've got all these little shops. It's kind of a walkable community, lots of little restaurants and places where you can sit outside and listen to music on Friday nights. So it's a really up-and-coming community, and that's in the Brackley neighborhood, right?
That's exactly right. And this is a relatively new subdivision. And just to give you a sense of what it's like in this subdivision, it's a mixture of housing. So you have these single family homes, 4-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom homes. And then there's also townhomes here. And every home looks a little bit different, which is kind of nice. There's a pool as well, community pool. And you mentioned the city center. For lunch, that's what we did. We drove not even 6 minutes from here. And we were in the thick of it all. There's, plenty of shopping. There's plenty of places to go out to eat. You mentioned that city center where it really is walkable, and it feels like a community. So this is outside of Atlanta, obviously, a good 45 minutes to an hour, depending on the time of day, for example. But this is an up-and-coming area, and there's a lot of subdivisions similar to this that have a lot of homes, and they are ready to bring everyone in and make a community up here. And that's exactly what they're doing here, and that's what the Providence Group is hoping that you'll do right here in this community as well.
Yeah, that's just a really great up-and-coming community, and I missed a little bit of what you were saying right there, but I know it's really close to Georgia 400, so it's, somebody thinking, hey,
Yes.
Maybe I've got to work downtown or, get into Midtown or Alpharetta, Dunwoody, whatever, Sandy Springs. It's super easy just to hop on 400 from where you are and get to where you need to go. So it's kind of the best of all worlds, really. And that's
absolutely right. I mean, it's so centrally located in that sense because the road, literally, it probably takes less than 5 minutes to get to Georgia 400 right from here. So you hop on that, you can jet right into the city if that's what you need to do. I know so many people work from home, and that's one of the things about this house that we like so much is that it is a 4-bedroom. So if you do have, say, 2 kids, and the parents, you have plenty of room upstairs. There's 3 bedrooms upstairs. There's a bedroom downstairs, but that can easily be an at-home office the way we have it set up here. And it really is quite stunning down there as well, with the bar that's down there. There was a refrigerator. There's a bathroom down there. Keep in mind, we have 3.5 baths in this house, 2,600 square feet of living space, and the home valued at $675,000. Now, a lot of the homes in this area valued right around there, but there are a lot of upgrades to this one, so this one's up a little bit higher, which is nice. And along the way, what happens is Providence Group, us, along with St. Jude, we reach out to these different vendors and say, hey, we're building a house. This is what we want to do. And these organizations and companies, they say, you know what, we want to help as well. Bosch is a good example of that just to give you a heads up, because these could be just, I don't want to say just a regular stovetop, but Bosch wanted to make it that much better. bringing in a 6-burner stovetop rather than a 4-burner, really making it a gourmet kitchen. So it does stand out from maybe the rest of the homes in the neighborhood. It'll be the best house in town, that's for sure. Gravier?
Don, thank you so much. You've been a very good tour guide, I must say. And again, Don has mentioned it, but you've got just a day or so left now to get those $100 tickets. Very easy to do. So let's give you that information. All you have to do is text the words Dream Home to 470-777-WANF, and we'll send you a link where you can enter. That drawing is at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. And don't be sitting there at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening watching us and going, oh my gosh, I wish I'd bought a darn ticket and I could have owned that home. You could miss out on that. And remember, at the end of the day, what you're doing is helping St. Jude with its amazing research. So thanks a bunch for joining us, and we'll see you back here at noon.